Hi, I'm Steve Schwartz, Marketing Engineer here at Acromag. I'd like to tell you a bit about our exciting new EtherStax family of high-density combination Ethernet I/O devices. These devices allow you to Ethernet enable virtually any analog or discrete signal, with available configurations ranging from 16 to 96 channels. In such a compact package, the EtherStax modules are perfect for environments with little space availability where size comes at a premium. The high channel density and per channel configuration of these EtherStax units make them perfect for SCADA systems, power generation and monitoring, and testing and measurement applications. Other well-suited uses include embedded control application, simulators, wire-saving peer-to-peer applications, and flow applications involving integration and totalization. The EtherStax are made to interface any analog or discrete sensor signal with Modbus TCP/IP or UDP/IP protocol to provide for easy and efficient integration with your facility's existing network infrastructure. These modules are made for high-resolution, fast scanning with 16-bit signal conversion that can handle scanning and update rates up to 1 kHz. Each analog input also has its own non-volatile integrator totalizer register, which is perfect for flow applications that require accurate counting. You'll notice that the EtherStax have dual Ethernet ports and also dual power connectors. These allow for built-in redundancy in your control and monitoring setup, providing high reliability, bumpless transmission in the event of a communication or power failure. Fail-safe features also include watchdog timers on all of the outputs, which can be configured to either hold the last value or default to a predefined state if you lose communication. The EtherStax are DIN rail mountable and stackable up to 3 deep, meaning you could get up to 288 analog or 576 discrete channels in just 16.5 inches of rail space. This stackability also means that you can expand your system easily without resizing your panel. Most of the EtherStax family also support Acromag's I2O protocol, allowing the modules to connect and communicate directly with each other. Now I'd like to show you how easily these modules connect to your setup. First, you just plug your sensor signals into the pluggable terminal blocks here. Now your power signal also comes in through a pluggable terminal block on the bottom. Now with the voltage input and output units, you can also use the optional DB25 connector to connect to any of our line of 8B isolation amplifiers to provide up to 1500 volts of channel-to-channel isolation. This is also beneficial in that if a fault anomaly does occur that surpasses the capabilities of the 1500 volt isolation, each 8B module is easily accessible and affordable to replace, leaving your Acromag unit and other channels intact. Now to connect it to the network, I'm actually going to plug it into our other EtherStax units that are already connected to the network using Acromag's I2O protocol. To configure the EtherStax, just open any standard browser and navigate to the default IP address 128.1.1.100. Now once you enter the configuration page, you just enter the default username and password, which can be changed once you've logged in. Basic configuration is pretty straightforward. I'm going to lower the open sockets to 1, meaning only one person can talk to the module at a time. Then I'm going to change the IP address to a non-default address to ensure that there is no communication conflict with the other modules on the network. Once I hit save, I'll need to enter the new IP address in the browser to get back to the configuration and test pages. Now I can go in and configure my inputs and outputs accordingly. Here's an example of what the input and output configuration page looks like with the combination units. Finally, you can click to the test utility page to make sure that you're communicating with the module and that the sensors are wired and transmitting as they should. EtherStax modules are approved for Class 1 Div 2 hazardous locations, have an extended operating temperature range of -40 to 75 degrees Celsius, and are built and tested to withstand 50 Gs of shock and 5 Gs of vibration. And they come with Acromag's 24/5 guarantee. They can be shipped from stock within 24 hours and come with a 5-year warranty. As I mentioned earlier, the EtherStax line comes in several configurations, including fully configurable discrete I/O, analog input, analog output, and the new combination analog I/O modules. For more information on Acromag's EtherStax product line, you can go online to www.acromag.com and click on EtherStax for datasheets and manuals. Thank you for your time. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions or feedback or require application assistance, we'd love to help you out. Email us at sales@acromag.com or call us at 248-295-0880.